Yo, happy New Year's Day. Today is January 1st, 2026. And I'm excited because today I just completed my first year of YouTubing, aka vlogging, and I've learned so much. I can't wait for what this next year has in store for me. And in this video, I want to show you guys the tools that made it easy for me to be able to keep up with my YouTube channel, to get started, especially as a father of 6 and running a business. So if you're starting your YouTube channel this year, I think this video is going to be perfect for you. Now I'm going to have chapters down below, guys, so you can skip through the sections, but I'm going to challenge you guys to stick through the whole video because there's a lot of gold information that I think is going to make your life a lot easier when starting this channel. All right, and the first thing I want to do, guys, is welcome you to this vlogging community. My name is Luis Hermosillo. I'm a videographer out here in the Midwest, and you don't have to be a professional to join this community. Literally, we have all types of people in here, from the beginner that doesn't know anything about cameras all the way to the person that does it for a living like myself. Now, we don't care if you have 5 views, 5 subscribers, or 10,000 views and subscribers. We are all here to support each other. And I can tell you by experience that this community is genuine. I have been in it for an entire year. And if it wasn't for this community, I don't think I would still be doing YouTube, because the truth is that YouTube is hard. It's going to be a challenge. It's just like working out. It's just like achieving any other goal. You're gonna have to put in some work, and you're gonna have some down times. And honestly, this is the #1 and most important tool out of everything in this video, is having a community that's gonna support you when you are sad, when you don't feel good about yourself in these videos, when you think your work sucks or whatever that is. The community is gonna be there to lift you up and get you to pick up that camera and make that video. Again, thank you, the community, for being there for me in my downtimes. You guys can go back in my channel and look at those videos where I thought YouTube was impossible and I was almost gonna throw in the towel, but thank you for this community, and I was able to complete the year. All right, so let's talk about the gear, the camera. So when I first started YouTube, I thought as a videographer, you know what, I'm gonna use my cinema cameras. I'm gonna get that blurry backdrop. I'm gonna have awesome color grading. People are gonna love my videos. But I quickly found out that actually that was the reason why I failed at starting YouTube years prior, because setting up to make a video, even a simple video just like this where I'm just talking to the camera, just took forever. I had to get my bulky tripod, my big camera, batteries, all this crazy stuff, and it just made it feel like so much work that I often didn't even get to the part where I wanted to start talking on camera, because I just felt like everything setting up was taking forever. Now, a few vlogs later, I ended up joining the community, which I just told you is one of the most important things to do. And this is how I got to this place. I joined the vlogging community. I discovered this guy, Chris Meets Chris, who had just started vlogging with action cameras. So that made me take a peek at DJI products. I went with the Pocket 3, which I'll put a picture of it right here. I don't have it anymore, but that was the first camera I got that wasn't technically a professional mirrorless camera, but I'm here to tell you that that camera is also professional. It films in a flat profile so that you can add color, but if you don't know anything and maybe you're a beginner, this camera you can literally turn on and hit record and the video is ready to go. The internal microphone on it is amazing. You are listening to the internal microphone right now, and you're able to create these videos without any editing at all. So it made just creating videos so much easier. You can put these cameras in your pocket and you can take them everywhere. Battery is great. If you want to upgrade your audio, you can get these microphones, and I'll talk to you a little bit more in detail about that. But the action cameras were the cameras that just made it possible for me to continue making YouTube videos without a hassle. You literally just pick them up, hit record, and start talking to the camera. All right, so if you're just starting out, I'm gonna recommend the first level, which is getting one of these. This is an action camera. You probably have seen these in shows and stuff like that. Mr. Beast and stuff, they use them. They mount them on their helmets, on bike helmets down here, on their chest. They put them in different corners. They can get all types of footage with this camera. But lately, people have been using these to film their everyday life and vlogging, and I'm one of them. You're watching the footage right now. All of my videos are filmed on this camera right here. I have another one mounted right here, which I'll show you here in a little bit for the next level. But this is an action camera. This is specifically the Action 6, because 2026, we just got this one. So I have the latest one, but the previous version does the trick as well. It's the Action 5 Pro, literally the same thing. So get yourself one of these first. The reason is because this thing is so small. You can put it in your pocket. They're very durable. The battery is amazing. The image is amazing. You're watching it right now, and literally all you have to do is hit this red button and point it wherever you want to film, and you're ready to go. The internal microphone sounds amazing. You're listening to it right now. This isn't on. I'm just wearing this so I can show you in a little bit what this is. I use the internal storage on it, so you can put an SD card if you want to film more than like, you know, an hour and a half that this gives you. But for vlogs and videos, that's more than enough for me. But if you are traveling for days and stuff like that, you have the option to extend the memory on it. These things are very durable. You can drop them, you can put them in water. You can actually vlog or film underwater with these things because they're waterproof. You can replace batteries, all that good stuff. This is the camera that I think you should go with first. This is also the one that's made me love YouTube. I just like that I can mount it everywhere in my car. I can take it with me and I don't need to do anything. It just does all the work for me, making it so much easier for me to just focus on the video. Now let's bring it up a notch and let's talk about some upgrades that you can get for this camera or accessories. Number one would be the DJI mic minis. I recommend that if you have the budget to get this with the camera, because if you want to step away from the camera further out, then you're not going to be close to the internal microphone and you're going to want to get some audio. This is going to give you clean audio. You're going to have a backup internal recording of audio in this as well. And not just that, but this little fuzzy thing on top of it is a windshield, and that's going to help you when you're outside vlogging or on vacation and that wind's hitting you at the beach. This is going to give you very clean audio for your videos. So this will be the next upgrade that I'm going to recommend that you'd get. Now I'm using it right now, but there's a mini extension rod, which I'll put a picture of it right here. All these links, guys, are going to be down in my description for my video. So if you want to buy any of these products and help the channel out, it's going to cost you the same. You just click on the link and buy it on Amazon, and then I get a couple of dollars to support the channel here. So I think you should get that right away when getting the Action 6, because that's going to be the stick that you use to vlog, also to set up your camera because it has legs on it. So if you want to set it on a counter and talk to it, you're going to definitely need that to set it up. All right, now if you're super serious about vlogging and don't have really a budget, you're ready to spend some money, this is my ultimate vlogging kit. Guys, this is what I take with me everywhere when I travel. It has all the tools that I need to get the job done. First, we're going to start off obviously with the Action 6. This is my main workhorse, but in addition to this, I have the DJI Nano, which let me show you. I'll hit record on here. It's right here. This is what we're actually filming on with the internal microphone. This camera right here actually detaches, and the cool thing is that it comes with this magnet mount, which I have on me right now, like this. You can put it under your shirt and then the camera magnetizes to it. You have this monitor so that you can see your footage, and you're able to go into public places and vlog without having something in your hands. It's a little bit more like ninja style, so you can have your hands free and you can get that POV shot. Go take a peek at my other vlogs so you can see what I'm talking about. I have a specific vlog talking about the Action 6 and Nano combo and why I love it. I have to talk about it all there. I show you some real life vlogs on how I use these two together, but this is my POV vlogging in public camera. When I go into stores, this is what I magnetize. I put the Action 6 in my pocket and I just go about my day. It's recording my voice and everything like that. So this camera really helps me, especially because even though I'm a professional, I get very shy bringing in like a selfie stick and be vlogging in stores. Sometimes people stare at you and stuff like that, but with this camera, it just makes it easier to put it on my chest, just like this microphone right here, and I'm able to get the job done in public. Now in my kit, I also have a pair of DJI mics. The reason I got the pair is because if one runs out of battery, I can always put it in the case and take the other one out and continue vlogging. It doesn't stop me from vlogging. Even though the battery lasts forever on all these cameras and all of these products, it's just nice to have a backup, especially when you're traveling. Sometimes you might not have a place to charge things up, and having that backup microphone is great. And not to mention, you can actually sync up 2 microphones to these cameras. So if you wanted to talk to somebody or do some sort of like interview whenever you talk, you can put one of these microphones on another person, and then you have one, and you get awesome audio on both of them. Not to mention, you get internal audio. So in case you lose a little bit of signal because of interference, or you wanted a higher quality audio file that you want to work with, if you're a professional, you have 32-bit float in here, which basically means you have a wider dynamic range. So in case you yell or you speak too low, you're able to mess around with the waveform and the audio files in post-production if that's something that you're going to do. But if you're a beginner, these things have adaptive automatic gain control, which means that it levels out your voice as you're talking, and you don't need to mess with any settings. You can literally hit record just like you do on these cameras, and you're going to be completely fine. Now, talking about charging, I also have a V99 battery from Small Rig. I like these because I can use them on my professional cameras, but they also have the DC out, the USB-A and USB-C, charge your phone, your laptop, but I use it to charge my action camera batteries, which I have right here. If you are planning on vlogging for travel and long periods of time, I recommend that you get this pack right here. You can buy it separately, or if you get the action combo with your camera, you should be able to get one of these included in there. That's how I got mine. You get 2 extra batteries in there, and then you can close it. You can charge it USB-C, and it charges the batteries. It's got a button here, so it indicates which batteries are being used. Right now, they're both charged up. They're green, but when they're middle, they're like yellow, and then when they're dead, they're red. So having this will get you to be able to vlog the entire day. Now, a couple other things that the Nano comes with that I've been using a lot is this suction mount and this hat clip. So this is very obvious. You can, if you wear hats, you can put it on your hat, on your beanie, wherever it is, and you can mount the Nano up here and monitor it, so you can get like a point of view if you want to like fix something, or you're trying to show people, you know, a task that you're doing and you want that POV shot. You can always put this on your head, or you can use the magnet mount. And then if you're in a car, or you want to get like a brushing your teeth in the bathroom shot or something like that, this suction mount is super easy to use. You obviously just put it on the wall, and then you can put the camera on there. I use it for my Action 6 II in my car. I mount it on my windshield, and this is what I use to get all my car shots too. Now, I don't recommend mounting this anywhere dangerous, like outside of your car or anything like that, because it could fall off. This is not a like professional suction mount. It's meant for just quick, easy shots. So inside your car, I think it'll be fine. I've never had it fall off, but I would never mount this outside of your car, and I don't recommend it. But this thing I use a lot, so this is in my vlogging kit as well. And the last thing is I'm using it right now. Here, I'll take it off. Now, this is the selfie stick I was talking about. This is where I had this mounted. This one you get with the action combo. This is just a regular extension rod. I believe it extends up to like 1.5 meters or something like that. This one has a 1/4 inch thread on the bottom, so I just screwed it onto this tripod right here. I actually recommend getting the extension mini rod, which I put already earlier in this video, because it has a tripod on the bottom. So if you wanted to set this on the table, you can. And if you wanted to vlog with it, it extends up to like 1.5 feet or 1 foot or something like that. And it's like the perfect vlogging distance for me and everyday carry. Now, if you want to do talking head videos, I think this is really nice because it screws onto any tripod if you're standing up, where the mini extension rod is just like a foot, so it's perfect for a tabletop with a tripod. But if you want to do like standing up stuff, this extension rod is really nice for that. Now, I do know that they sell mounts for regular tripods too that you can buy, and that's the cool thing about these action cameras, is that they have a bunch of accessories, and they're typically range from, you know, $15 to $80 for most of these accessories. So they're very affordable, and they provide great value. The amount of just modular accessories that you can get with this camera is just amazing, and it makes my job so much easier. So with that being said, now everything I showed you fits in this bag right here. This is a 5-liter bag from Peter McKinnon, and I love this bag. It's super durable. It's been in rain and everything like that. It keeps my equipment dry, and it's made out of high quality material. The zippers are some of my favorite features in this bag because they are really thick. They're very sturdy. You can tell that there's quality in these camera bags, and I just love it. This is my go-to bag to carry everything in there. And honestly, I don't barely have to charge anything because that V-mount battery lasts all day. These cameras use very little battery and they charge fairly quick, so you're always ready to go. I think that is all for today. I hope that these kits help you get your YouTube channel started. They did for me. They made it so much easy. There's literally nothing to these cameras. You turn them on from the box, hit record, and you're ready to go. But if you want to get a little bit more geeky with it, I have a ton of videos in my YouTube channel that show you exactly what settings to use, how to color grade, how to adjust your audio, all this stuff. I got a bunch of tutorials on there. You guys can go check them out. And welcome to the community, guys. I wish you the best on starting your YouTube channel. Peace.